Hello and welcome to Grand Arena Championship. I'm Heathen 13 and this is Season 14, Week 1, Round 1. So we're back to 5v5 and I will first want to thank everybody for watching over the last few seasons and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. This first match of the new season, I am matched up against someone with a Japanese name, but Google translates it as White Hole. So let's take a look at the matchup. All right, you can see on the hotbot, I have the majority of the green on my side. Let's zoom in, take a closer look at the statistics. So you can see White Hole doesn't play very much. He only has 181,000 lifetime banners, only 200 offensive wins, 150 defends, never undersized a battle, and only one full clear. When we look at our roster breakdown, he does have a slight GP advantage overall. I have a slight advantage on my top 80 and top 65. I have one more Zeta than he does, but if you look at the speed, holy moly, I have way more speed than he does, nearly double. In terms of G13s, I have 8 more, and he's got 5 more G12s than I do. And then I have an overwhelming mod advantage. I also have the advantage in relics. This is one of those matchups where I'm not sure how we even really got matched up. Now, rather than breaking down his whole roster for you, I decided for this one, because there is such a mismatch on paper, that I would just go through the other parts of the hotbot to show you some of those mismatch areas. So first on meta characters, you can see he doesn't have General Skywalker. He doesn't have Darth Revan. He doesn't have Malik. So he's missing 2 of the key teams for Grand Arena. He also doesn't have a Wat Tambor, which is not a big deal, but down here in ships, he also doesn't have a Malevolence. So he's missing 2 of the key GAC teams for characters and a key fleet. All right, so let's look at the board and I'll explain what I did based on the teams he's missing. So you can see he is already attacked, and basically exactly what I hoped happened would happen. I decided I was gonna be a jerk and I was just gonna go ahead and put Darth Revan in one zone, General Skywalker in another, because I don't think he has any teams that could beat either one of them. And it looks like that's what's happened. So down here at the bottom, I put my Geos, which he one-shot, and you can see he's done 4 tries on gas and hasn't been able to break through. In the top, he one-shot my Nuke squad. It took him 2 tries to get through crew, and then he's tried twice against Darth Revan and can't clear that either. So I think he's done. I don't think he's going to clear a single zone. I think my jerk move of putting on those 2 teams in the front has done what I wanted to. Now, because of that, I was pretty sure that he wasn't going to clear my front zone, either one of them. I saved my top 3 fleets for offense. You can see I put a Finalizer and a Thrawn Empire back here. And then in the back, I put a really weak Mon Mothma and a really weak leftover Rebels. Again, I didn't expect him to get back here, and he didn't. So I have quite a bit for offense. Let's see what he set for me on defense. So he has a Relic up Traya and Vader with this Sith team. He has a Relic Bosk for a Bounty Hunters. He has a Night Sister squad as well. Down the bottom, he basically took his 2 best teams and split them up. So he's got his Padme with some clones and C-3PO, and then he's got his General Kenobi with the rest of his Galactic Republic. I don't really agree with the way he did this. I feel like by putting Padme with the clones, he's actually weakened his normal Padme squad, because now that's a GK lead, but we will see. The goal is to get a full clear, but I'm actually going to go through the top first and just secure the victory by going through the top and getting done with ships. And then I'll come down here, because if I am going to fail, it will be with one of these 2 squads. All right, let's go through the top. All right, up here, I think the toughest squad is this Traya Vader team. I'm going to essentially mirror it with my Palpatine Vader team, but I'm going to take out Sith Empire Trooper because I don't think I am going to need him. I think he's just a luxury I don't need to use. So hopefully that's not a mistake. I will go first. Get the Force Crush and the Merciless. And let's start going to work. Hopefully I get the ability block here on Vader. I did not, so that is unfortunate. Get another Force Crush. And let's give a throw. See if we can get Scion out. Did not. So this might go bad. Maybe not. We're gonna Fracture Vader. He's the threat on that team. See if we can get some stuns up. And let's cleanse. There we go. Let's see if we can get a stun over here. No, but he's almost gone. Ah, and my Sith Trooper went down. That is a bummer. I may have underestimated this team. Let's throw it back over to Vader. And things are not going well. Let's get him out of there. Let's go ahead and Fracture Vader again. And we'll start working over here. You know, Maul's probably at my next squishiest. Ouch! Okay. Wow. This has gone way worse than I anticipated. I did not expect to lose this battle, but it definitely appears like I will. Well, we shall see. Let's go back into Merciless. And let's get a throw off here and see if it can take him out. Well, even if I get the win, it's going to be really messy. And I'm not even sure that I will. I think I'm going to lose this one. What a terrible way to start the new GAC. Who knows? We'll see. I could still pull this out, maybe. This Nihilus is tanky as all get out, though. I don't think it's going to happen. And I think Nihilus is going to get another Annihilate off here. Try and keep him ability blocked so he can't. But apparently tanky and got a lot of tenacity. That one worked. Again, let's keep him ability blocked. That was definitely ability blocked, but didn't work out. So, wow, bummer. All right, we're gonna come back to that. I'm gonna go after this Bosk squad, and for this, I'm gonna take this kind of random team here. I'm taking Han out and putting R2 in to get the feat for 3PO, CHEWPO, and R2-D2 together, and we'll go after this Bosk squad. Let's go after Django first. And we'll call CLS. And let's hide everybody. And we'll blind them all. And I made a mistake there. I should have called CHEWPO. I'm so used to calling Han, because then I get the, the assist from Chewie and CHEWPO. But that's fine. We'll just work our way through them. Get the big AoE. Through Bosk here. See if we can get a stun. Yes. Now we'll call CHEWPO. Do the right thing. And there comes Dengar trying to steal banners at the end. And this should do it. Alright, a 60. Next up we got this Talzin team, and we will go after it with my Bosk squad. And I guess I'm gonna take Dengar. over Mandalorian. That's fine. Let's taunt it up and get some flames going. Alright. That was unfortunate. Alright. Well, let's keep working on zombie to get the contract. Let's get a heals and some more healing. And again, zombie is the weakest currently. Alright, not anymore. Let's see if we can get out initiate. Nope. That should do it. And can't come back. Let's pile on Calzin. And get Tom back up. Get the burning back down again. Get clear zombie out of there. I don't... Oh, this would be the third kill anyway, so even Dengar can get the kill. That's fine. And pile on Asajj. And a 60 there. Alright, I have to decide what I want to take to kill these two. I think JTR can do it. I don't even think I need the full group. Let's leave Finn off. And then we'll at least get credit for undersized battle. Probably shouldn't have tried to undersize it in the first place. I just thought my... assumed that my Vader would be able to take out his team. So, bad assumption. Let's get some healing. Get a wave down. See if I can extend this for a Eliminate Destiny, but it is just really far away. But we'll see. Yeah, it's not going to happen. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get the kill. Alright, well, with that win, I win. I've already got the win, and that was the whole plan behind my defense. He left me a home one and a finalizer. Wowzers. Alright, well, let's severely undersize this stuff. We'll go with Kenobi. And that. And I don't even... Let's bring in Plo just in case we want to get some banners back. I don't even know if we'll need a reinforcement, honestly, on this. Like, there's no Millennium Falcon on this home one squad. This isn't even Biggs, this is Resistance pilot. It's almost like he auto-set his ships. And yeah, that was it. I could have just gone in with 3. So 68, I'll take that. Alright. On this other one, this finalizer, I'm going to take Malevolence, but I'm only taking my starting 3 on that as well. Definitely don't need reinforcements for this one, I don't think. Famous last words, right? Go ahead and get some of that up, and go ahead and AoE. Some more AoE. He's done, and one more. So 66 there. All right. Now we have to go down to the bottom. Alright, my plan for this is I'm going to take my Padme team against his GK, and then I'm going to take my Traya squad with some extras against his Padme. And hopefully that works. We'll see. So here's my Padme team I'm going to take. He out-relics me a little bit, but I have the Padme lead and he has the GK lead. So let's go ahead and get the crit avoidance up on him. And let's get rid of that taunt. Get rid of all the buffs. And we will get our protection up. Hopefully this is not just a timeout situation. Let's go ahead and pile on. Cool. So, not sure exactly how this is going to go, but hopefully this is works out to clear that again and give Anakin a kick. Anakin is being stubborn. Let's go after a kill. Don't let that happen. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to do enough damage against me to kill any of my guys because they're generating assists that are keeping my protection up. Clear it all. It's a weird combo that he's got going with CLS on a Kenobi squad. So just kind of interesting. Let's get that back on GK and Foresight again. Good. Ooh, we had a lot of stacks there. Surprised that didn't take him out. Alright, let's call Padme. Nice. And almost. Let's pile on for the win. There we go. 55. Not the greatest banners, but one shot. Alright, this is the one I'm a little worried about. We shall see. We're going to go with the Sith Triumvirate as kind of my base. And then to that, I'm going to add in Han, because I didn't have him before. Didn't use him before. And Sith Trooper, Sith Empire Trooper. And we will see if this is enough. I'm going to try and stun Padme right off the get-go. Well, that was useless, but it kept her from doing her kick. So we'll go ahead and do that over there on 5 so he can't taunt, and then we'll go in on Padme, see if we can can't get a stun because of the tenacity up, but we did get healing immunity on her until she cleansed it. So if nothing else, we're just going to kind of bide our time here until we get a annihilate off on Padme. And hopefully Sith Trooper will survive long enough. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we got to take out 5s. Otherwise he will sacrifice. Oh no. Rex executed me. That is a bummer. So this one might be a fail as well. You know, it's the first week of 5v5 and we're just getting back into it. So these things happen. That's alright. I do have plenty of teams to work with still. Yeah. Woo! You know, as long as I'm losing this, let's go ahead and take out Echo. Because now on the next go around, there is no sacrifice. Alright, I think my Night Sisters can take these down. I hope. There is a Rex, so I do have to worry about that a little bit, but I don't think they're going to be able to get through Daka. And like I said, there's no 5s here, so there's no sacrifice to make super clones. It won't be good banners, but again, just if I get the full clear, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, so that worked. Now Echo should go down pretty quick. So only 36 on the cleanup. Alright, let's see what is in back. I'm not expecting much. Whew. Wow. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just let Wampa kill these guys. That's, yeah. Seems fine, right? Yeah, seems fine. So, okay. Wampa doing Wampa things. And that leaves me these guys right here. A little more dangerous. Let's go with that. Sure. I mean, I don't have way too much offense. And so I think Sith Trooper is probably the dangerous one there. And followed by Chupio. And Visas Mar has a res, but that's not going to matter. And let's call him. There we go. All right, so pretty rusty here in first week back of 5v5. Only a 2094 for me. Dropped 2 battles, which is pretty rough, but was able to set up my defense so that my opponent can't even clear a single zone. So I want to thank White Hole for the match, and I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you next round.